Hey everybody, this is Stephanie from Cornerstone Create. I'm bringing to you my weekly spread for January 26th to February 2nd. So this week I wanted to do something a little different. I've done this in my crafting side before, but I've never done it in my bullet journal. So I decided I'd give it a try. I mean, why not? I only got to see it for a week, right? Because this is the last week of January, I kind of just wanted to wild out a little bit, get a little creative, do something I've never really done, kind of go outside of my theme. January was kind of like a month for me where I just didn't do anything the right way. Like, normally I pick a monthly theme and do something along that line. This month I really did just go with pink and blue, and mainly towards blues because that's just a really good January color. It is freezing where I am, but you know how the weather is in Virginia. It's like straight up like cold one day, then summer hot the next day. So this weekend is supposed to be awfully chilly. Anyway, so I'm doing these blocks. I got one for each day of the week plus one just for notes. And you would think with all this space in the middle, I'd do something super creative, right? I kind of do, but I'm gonna brush letter in my Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll just show you how I put in Sunday and Monday, but I don't want to get redundant. That's my cat in the background. And I actually kind of messed up on my Tuesday a little bit because I can't spell. So I actually wrote in T-E and started in on a U. And then once I realized that Tuesday is T-U, I kind of filled in that E a little bit. So it just looks like a super thick U. Yeah, so anyway. Here's what the rest of that looks like after I lettered it in. I didn't mess up on any other days, y'all. So, and here's my tattoo. So this tattoo is something I bought from the dollar store. Just had it on sale. I'm not even sure if they still have that tattoo design because I've had it for like months at this point. So all I do is I wet my little paper, my little napkin right there, my towel. I wet the towel, I place the tattoo on the page, and I just put enough water to dampen the back. And it doesn't really take a whole lot of water. Like, you don't want this sopping wet because you don't want to get this onto the other pages. And after this dried, like, you can't even tell that it's on the other page. Or like on the back side of this page, it's not even wet, no ripples or anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this to the other side, kind of match it up. It's hard to match up if you don't do this exactly, and I didn't want to just put this across the page as one piece because I didn't want it to break in the middle. So again, I just dampened that rag, and I'm going to pull the tattoo off. I tapped it down a little bit because it was starting to come up, and of course you don't want that to happen. But look at that, isn't that like pretty? Super pretty here. I love putting tattoos on paper. Alright, so next I'm just going to take my Tombow marker and I'm just going to put little accent lines. There's really no point for these lines. I just wanted to color them in, throw in some different colors, and match the tattoo really well. So I'm putting these lines in. And, you know, if I would have been thinking, I probably would have put dates on the lines, but I put my dates underneath them. Nah, I guess just the aesthetic. I don't have too much planned for this week, so that's why these little boxes are gonna work. And see, there you go. You can see underneath my day of the week, I put the date with a little bit of color. And here I am, I'm just gonna do my thing stamping. So I stamped this in Memento ink with, I think this was Teal Zeal and like Midnight Blue. And I only used flowers from a set that I already had. I don't even know what set it was, something I've had so long. I do a little bit of masking so as not to get it inside of the boxes. And here I am, fast forward just a little bit. I use the flower and a little circle swirly thing. and then I'm done. Like, I do my stamping, I did my thing doing that. I like the way that it looked for this week. It was kind of, well, it's not minimal, it's kind of junky and cluttered like me a little bit, but yeah, so I'm just going to trace the outside of these boxes to give them a little bit of dimension and to kind of cover up where my pen bled a little bit. So you can see my cat's tail on the side. This cat is new for me. Like, we just adopted him about a week ago, and he has claimed my craft table as his chill spot. So, I mean, at this point, the cat says and the human does. So if he just wants to chill there, that's his spot. What can I do about it? But thanks for being here with me. I'm just going to finish this up, and I'm going to call it a wrap, y'all. Y'all have a really great day. I enjoy making these videos for you. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.